Hello, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to keep it down under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, that's just something very important. And of course, if you have any comments, suggestions, or insults, you put it down below. But of course, that's what my page is about. Okay, I try to get my knowledge out there and try to be simple and comical at the same time. And I talk about a subject or subjects. You know, sometimes my daughter pops up because she wants to be in my videos. One day she will. But this video is going to be a particular video. It's not going to be very long. But I just want you to know there is a woman out there named Diana Davidson. Okay, and her channel is called Feminism Laugh Out Loud. LOL. And I'll put a description of her, okay, in the description box of her page, okay. She talks about she talks about she talks about feminism, okay. And she's also an advocate for freeing men from jail or something like that, okay. I think she's trying to go on the path of righteousness. I can see her suffering. I can feel her suffering. Okay, the path of righteousness to free men who are wrongfully imprisoned, okay. She's a good activist, okay? She's all against feminism, and she never had been raped before, okay? But of course, I don't want to rape her, okay? And nobody wants to rape a woman at all. But to me, she's a dragon lady, a very rare dragon lady, beautiful in every aspect, monotone, of course, not a bit comical. But of course, she has her own little smirk. I like that little smirk she has, okay? If I were to meet her, she would be my second or third wife, okay? And I would make pretty babies. Her skin would start to glow if I got to her, okay? I don't know if she's going to get this message, but it doesn't really matter, okay? Of course, she may not be willing to share or anything like that. She might be a little bit more on a dominatrix type of side, you know what I'm saying? But she's beautiful. She's beautiful. You see her little glasses and that little smirk? I say, oh, who's this? Who is this? And I listen to videos. I watch her videos. I say she makes so much sense. She could teach me a thing or two. You hear me, Diana? You're beautiful. Don't just keep it in mind. You're beautiful. Now I hope you don't look at me and say I'm ugly or certain things I say, but I'm just trying to. It's a proposition, okay? Babies. I make pretty babies and stuff. You know. I'm just being a comedian. I'm being funny, but of course I'm serious too. At the same time, I'm crazy. So you would probably like my psychology, okay? You could teach me some things or two, okay? You could meet my wife. She's from Ethiopia and stuff. We walk around and stuff. You could teach me some things too. You could whip my ass. You could whip my ass, okay? I love a woman with knowledge like that. I just watch her and I was like staring her and a little smirk. She got a little smirk. She got a little smirk there. I think people might call it a narcissistic smirk, but I see all things, okay? And have plenty of experience, okay? And I don't think she has any kids. Remember, her name is Diana Davidson. She's white. And I don't really deal with white women, okay? But I like it. If a female could replace the age processing factor, I'll replace that with the knowledge. The knowledge just blows me my mind, okay? I can get her in shape. I can keep her in shape. I know how to keep her booty cheeks up and everything. And it may not, I can't see her body. But it's okay. We could be great friends. I just want to know her a little better than what I know her now on the YouTube. She's busy, so I can see her stress and her look at my stress. I got white hairs, okay? You know what I'm saying? You know how much suffering I went through too, Diana? Can you help me? Can you give me a therapeutic lesson? Okay? I don't want to be bonded. I don't like bondage. Okay? Yeah, yes. You look at the description of the box. Maybe y'all get money. Okay, maybe I can start up a new franchise or something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm on the comical side though. I use psychology a lot. Okay, but I try to use more simplistic terms so people can understand me. Okay, but anyway, she talks. Her page is Feminism Laugh Out Loud. Okay, now put it in the description box below. She's cute in every way. Okay, all right. Don't take that as in. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm serious as hell. If I saw you and you said something with that little smirk, I'd be like, give me your number because you deserve something. I think it's time, okay, for her skin to shine, okay? But anyway, she talks about a lot of things, MGTOW and stuff like that. How men should protect themselves, how women are liars and stuff like that. I love it. Okay, the one thing I like about her, and I wish she would do, is start teaching women how to copulate the way of how a woman should talk to a man and also receive a man sexually too. Okay. Because it's like, it's not just a white thing, okay? It's also a black thing, too. And it could be a Mexican or Iranian thing, too. And then we have to merge these things together. We have to merge these things together so we can actually come together like kumbaya. We in America now, okay? Yes, I've been busy lately, y'all. If you have any comments, suggestions, or insights, you put it down below, and I will get back to you. Okay. Just look at her video. Okay, and tell me what you think. Okay. Tell me what you think. You get in touch with her and tell me to get in touch so we can have a business together. Love is always a business. It's a two-way street. Okay. Everything has conditions and rules and regulations. And you surely don't want to go back to, I made a video. I did one of those videos. She said, you don't want to go back to the age of the traditional 1950s, the golden era. Okay, she said that in one of her videos. And I said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because what happens is that when the white man got upset and they got living in America for all them years with all that slavery and killing motherfuckers, killing the Indians and shit, they started realizing, wait a minute, we got the monetization here. And we created the Chaos Project. Y'all should look up the Chaos Project, y'all. It's domestic. It's in the domestic section. A couple people talked about it. Very few people talk about it. But the white man's mastery over the psychology of women and everything else is very futile to understand how they take chess pieces and move it around. Women are nothing but pawns today. You know what I'm saying? So they created the Chaos Project, and they say, let's free the women and the Negro, right? Let them run rampant, okay? Let gayness occur, because we already gay as fuck anyway, okay? Right? So they created the Chaos Project to to create the feminist movement. They created the feminist movement. The white man, yes, they created the feminist movement through the Chaos Project, domestic version, okay? They covered it up like it's like a CIA terrorist operation, you know what I'm saying? And what happens is that the women said, we want to be equal, and that's a flaw. The women fell for it. I'm not talking about the victim women who was being raped by the white man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the majority who were in the house. Those women, those ancient old white women who was like, yo, we was like, hey, we must stop this. We breaking everything up. We having peace for only 10 years. Look up the golden age, 1950s and 60s. And after the 60s, it was an era of peace and hippie love and pimpology from the black side. Think about that, okay? That's crazy, right? So peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light. What else is there to say, okay? She hits on a lot of topics. I say that she's comical as hell, okay? With her monotone ass, okay? She just talks like with that little smirk. I said, I give her something to smirk at. All right? I need some knowledge in my life. I'm here. I want to be educated too. And I can educate you too on some things too. Okay, I love you. I'm a fan of yours, and I love you. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness, I can't find you. I don't know where you're at. You're down there in San Diego. What you doing, okay? You know, because maybe monies can combine efforts and make America great, okay? So we will keep the women from going back to the days of 1950s and 60s and traditionalism, okay? Traditional marriages with women in their houses. But I think it should be that. I think it should be back that way. But too bad. Now everything is corrupted with prostitution and marriage, prostitute marriage and everything, you know. But peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Look at her video and tell me what you think. And if you see my video, Marianne, okay, I called you Marianne. No, you're not Marianne. You're Diana. Diana Davison, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm a clean man. Yes, I'm a clean man with my beard. Peace. Get back to me. Peace. We can make beautiful babies. Peace.